Chances are everything you know about being smart is wrong. The concept of intelligence might be the biggest lie we've all bought into, but here's the truth. Being naturally smart is not a thing. In this context, it's just a made up label that limits our true potential. Hey, I'm Soap, and I used to think I was the shit. I thought I was a genius when I was coasting through high school. Then college fist fucked me so hard freshman year that I had to reflect and challenge my perspective. I realized that sticking to this smart label can actually make you less capable in life. But thankfully, simply by adopting a different viewpoint, I made the dean's list, even though I struggled so much in school. Today, I hope to teach you what I learned so you can do things, be good at them, and feel good that you're doing it. We're going to see that our view of intelligence isn't just wrong, it's harmful. Then I'm going to provide a different interpretation of intelligence that specifies its meaning so we can, actually use it. And lastly, we can close it out with a super simple method to learn fast and accomplish our goals effectively. Okay, let's go. Everyone has been taught that intelligence is defined as the ability to learn, apply knowledge, and synthesize new ideas. At first glance, and I feel like most people would agree, definition looks correct, but it's not for two reasons. Firstly, context. It's defined as the ability to learn what, apply what sort of knowledge, and in what way is it going to be applied, and what sorts of new ideas are going to be synthesized. But Soap, the specifics doesn't matter as long as the definition is fulfilled. Well, no, they do matter, because you could have an extraordinary ability to learn the names of the top 100 porn stars, apply your knowledge of drug production to make crack, and synthesize a new idea by smoking crack while watching porn. But that's dumb as fuck. All the prerequisites are satisfied, but the context matters more because intelligence is dependent on the context preceding it. The second hang-up with the definition is the lack of an origin point. Most people never understand where these abilities come from, and then they tangentially assume that those who are smart are just born that way. That's just wrong, because intelligence can't be captured fully by a simple binary of smart and stupid. It's multifaceted. And because this concept is so broad, I feel like that's why our initial definition has so many problems, because it just can't pin down what it's trying to talk about. So we need to define intelligence in a more helpful, specific way. And here it is. Intelligence is nothing more than a label for various behaviors within their contexts. That just means what we just discussed, that determining whether or not behaviors are considered intelligent depends solely on the context of the behavior taking place. If the context was, you guys already saw it earlier in the video, but if I use rock to hit hard thing, then I use rock smart. If I use rock as pillow, I use rock dumb. Whatever actions that you can take to be the most proficient within this context can be deemed as intelligent. So we shouldn't be caught up in trying to quantify the amount of intelligence we possess or compare our level of intelligence with someone else's. We should really be focused on improving in areas that make us feel dumb or areas that we feel that we should improve in, you know? So that just leads me into my final point. Memorize, execute, and correct. If you need help trying to figure out what you need to correct, talk to somebody. If you don't want to talk to people, find a YouTube video, search online, open a textbook. Thanks for watching up to this point. I know the end was deceptively simple, but really is all that simple. If you need methods to help you figure out where you're personally hanging up, make sure that you're identifying what's going wrong in your journey while you're trying to learn the specific set of behaviors, this thing, this activity, whatever. And isolate that and find out the methods of which you can correct it the best way possible. I know that's it. Thanks.